I'm Maria from Colombia. And outside of the life of Jenna, I'm an astrophysicist. But inside of his life, I'm an alcoholic.
I'm Harvey from the United Kingdom. Outside of Jenna's life, I study political economy. But in Jenna's life, I study her relationship. As long as it's before 10:30, because I have a bedtime. There we go.
So here is my semester recap because I didn't vlog like I actually promised you to because it just didn't happen. So I don't have a lot of like horizontal footage. I just have like vertical footage. So what I'm gonna do is go through and at least explain like what was happening. Try and do it chronologically. So I'm here with a peanut gallery. Say hey, peanut gallery.
Hey, peanut gallery.
So that'll be fun. I wanted to go through the places I've traveled. So I've been to Taipei a lot of times. The first couple times was just a club, so I didn't really explore. That was with Maria. And then I've been a couple of times, so I think I have a couple like clips from that. But then I've also been to Hualien, which was when I first got here. It was honestly really nice. It's been my favorite place I've been so far. I actually went there before I went to Taipei. And I've also been to Jiufen I went alone. But it was a really good time. I'm honestly, whenever you come, we have to go because Spirited Away, you love. But it was honestly a lot smaller than I thought it was. You've been, right?
I've been, it's tiny.
It's a lot. I thought it was gonna be like multiple like streets, but there's like one main street and then like a couple like alleys in all sections. And then I've been to Taichung for one day, also by myself. I don't think I really liked it there though because the transportation was shit and I was lucky to be like in a car. But if I wasn't in a car, I don't think I would like it. Anyways, and then really have just explored Hsinchu a little bit, so that's been fun. Pretty much all of the clips I have, at least from here, are gonna be out of order, so I'll just like put them here. I don't think they need explanations. It's just like me running around or like us in the middle of the woods hiking or just like random stuff like that.
This is the way to heal the fucking medicine. Well, no, the Jewish, because it's not medicine.
How are we feeling?
It's her fault. It's her fault. We have to climb fucking stairs.
What do you have to say to yourself?
You need to stop to listen to me. Okay?
Okay, let's go.
My plans are not that good. Okay. Every single time we need
You're gonna fall over.
We need to do hiking and I don't like it.
Classes wise, we finished. We did them. I had to take Chinese and we got through that. I got an A. I told you that because thank you. I think she just felt bad for me. TSC is like honestly separated from the school itself. So like our program is not highly correlated and like does stuff with the actual university. But I did participate in sports day. And so that was an experience. Now, you might be wondering, Jenna, where are you going on this fine US election day? Well, I'm going to participate in field day for my school. So, I did not volunteer for this. I was in fact voluntold. Okay, sports day's over. It's really windy. We did not come in last, which is honestly a win. I'll insert a video clip here. I don't know if you had the same experience, but when I was telling people I was coming here, they were like, oh my god, the earthquakes. Oh my god, the like natural disasters are terrible here. I know people are concerned about that. We've had a few like small earthquakes, but like only to the point I was like sitting in my room and like I honestly felt like I just got off like a roller coaster slightly when you're like, we're kind of moving. So we had 2 typhoons in like 2 weeks, both canceled school. The first one honestly shouldn't have, like, it was just wind and did it even rain? I don't think it did. just went, but I was sick at that point, so I was kind of glad classes were canceled anyways, and I had a presentation, so. The second one was worse though. The best way I can describe it in terms of like Georgia would be like there's a tornado coming through, except you're in the county over. So you're not getting the direct hit of the tornado, but like some trees fell. People take that shit really seriously, so we like went grocery shopping before the typhoon and all this stuff. A guy did get hit by a window. So they were like walking past one of our, I didn't see this, I think there was a guy walking past one of the dorm buildings and like the window flew off the dorm and like hit him in the head and like went around his head. So like the frame was still intact, but the glass just shattered on his head. I wonder if he got a bag.
He must.
Like I would have gotten a bag.
Yes.
Next on the itinerary is Christmas in Taipei. So I do need you to come join to discuss these things. Christmas in Taipei, we were there for like a week. No, we were not there for a week. It was like 4 days.
It was 4 nights.
It was 4 nights. So what was the this turned into like an interview. So what was your favorite? To the Taipei, what was it? The Modern Art Museum? No.
Fine Art Museum.
Fine Arts Museum. That was my suggestion because I miss going to museums. I did that. Harvey's suggestion was a Ferris wheel, so we went on a little Ferris wheel. That was fun. Then we went to Chili's, which I think is the happiest y'all have ever seen me.
Yes.
I fucked that up.
She's normally miserable.
I hate my life. The bartender, they tried to get us obliterated. Those margaritas were
So strong. We could finish them very easily.
We finished them, but you left the umbrella.
Umbrella.
I'm pretty sure she says umbrella. Like she has to umbrella.
Yeah, it's weird.
And you say umbrella.
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 Harvey's really good at K-pop random dance for some reason. Literally so lit at it.
Only one.
Only twice.
Only twice.
You were absolutely getting this. Yeah. Maria's good at Mic Drop by BTS. And
Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Ain't on the trophy. Baby, watch your mouth. Same day clothes.
also, there's this video I took that I have to explain or it's gonna make no sense. But we were like playing Christmas music as soon as we got in the hotel because like obviously it's Christmas. We were trying to make it Christmassy. We look on the YouTube suggested and it's like Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas, but a car is crashing into the studio. And I just recorded our reaction to it because I thought it was funny. They're coming.
What is that? What is that? I was literally.
We were thinking speakeasy moment because we're classy bitches like that. Like we were like, okay, maybe speakeasy. Harvey was researching and found a place called Jizzer, Jizzer, Jizzer. Very interesting name, but we had to go. And then their cocktails were called Jizz Tails. Like, what do you mean? Like, I need a Jizz Tail. I need one. I have to fucking have. So we ended up going. We made a reservation. Did not need a reservation.
That was so embarrassing.
Imagine walking into somewhere you made a reservation for, and it was for like 10 p.m. too, and it's like this like bar. Nobody's there. There's like 2 people there, but they're doing their homework at the bar. Like, and Harvey's like, we have a reservation. We went to Jizzer, and then we left, and we were looking for another bar. We walk in this random, like a dive bar moment, right? Worst decision we've ever made.
It was so weird.
We just need a shot of tequila at this point because there's also like packing boxes everywhere. It almost looked like, it was just like the man.
It was weird.
It was like his house almost, but it was also falling apart. Like you walk in the bathroom and like the floor is disintegrating. Weird vibe. Yeah, Maria really did not like that.
No. Yeah, she pulled the chair out right in.
And a mosquito flew up, and she acts like that's like
the worst thing that's ever happened in her life.
We're talking about our experience in Taipei over Christmas. And do you remember the bar we went into and had that double shot of tequila?
I literally I literally remember that bad, and all my body is like a half gone.
What happened? Like,
I don't remember actually, because we we took the chair out of the place, and a mosquito fly. So I think that was the moment that we needed to realize we gotta go. We need to go. But
we asked for a shot of tequila. He gives us all a double shot of tequila.
But it's really crappy tequila.
It was shit tequila, and we just have to throw it back, and then we left. We ended up going to Terminal 1, which it's like an airplane themed bar. It was fine. We were like really intoxicated.
Yeah, we were really drunk.
We were really intoxicated when we got there.
Wait.
What did we forget?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Can I buy It's just like, well, I saw the Fireball on the shelf, and I was like, oh, Jenna, they have Fireball, because you've been talking about it for like ages that day. Like, I really want Fireball, and I was like, oh, look, they have it. And then you called the guy over, like the bartender over, and she was like, oh, I have a question. You have Fireball on the shelf. Can I buy that? Can I buy like a shot of it?
And then the guy's like, yeah, and like leaves. And then Maria just looks at me and she's like, what the fuck? Can I buy something you sell? So she really got me with that one. And so we leave this place. I'm okay. Now, y'all?
I promise you, I was not that drunk.
I'm trying. I don't know how it got brought up. We were 8 plus 14. I think we were like, oh, I'm not that drunk, I can do math.
Yeah.
It was like a that vibe. And we're like, oh, 8 plus 4, or 8 plus 5, 8 plus 5. And Maria just kept saying 14.
Yeah, 14.
She was like 14, 14, 14. And I have a video of it, it's so funny. But she wasn't saying 14, she was saying 40 because she thought we were saying 8 times 5.
Yeah.
But we were saying 8 plus 5.
So I don't know how
very
she got
clearly.
that.
But that video is really funny too.
Say it again. What is 8 plus 5?
14,
14.
40,
40.
40. Yeah.
Harvey did find out how easy it was for us to grab a gun
That was
from our house.
really, it's concerning.
It's not concerning, it's
It
normal.
was terrifying, as I said at the time.
He said, that's terrifying as my mom like whips up 2 rifles.
Yeah, that was
And then Evan just like grabs a pistol from where he's sitting.
leans over the
He
camera.
said, got it.
It's me.
Harvey's done for this portion, but he's taken a lap.
Oh.
After Christmas, we decided we wanted to spend New Year's Eve in Hsinchu because we did not want to go to Taipei. Because honestly, I didn't want to deal with that many people. Like when we did get trapped in Times Square on New Year's Eve, that, was enough for me. With people on New Year's Eve, I'm good. Me and Maria went to the bar we always go to, the one that I've like FaceTimed you at.
Jenna, what do you want for this new year?
Nothing really happened on New Year's Eve, except after the countdown, like me having to like run away from men because I did not want to kiss any of these people. So I'm like running, dodging, trying to like not have a New Year's Eve kiss. But that was entertaining. Lastly, the most clips I have are of just casual drinks because I'm not as busy as I was in my undergrad, so I am drinking a little bit more. And I have a lot of clips from that I'll put in here. Sweet taste of home.
Yeah, you drink. Let's go. Chut.
That shit is so
So
bad.
strong. Ooh. No.
It made it work.
My name is Jenna, and this is my first Somek mixed tall boy of the evening.
Amen.
Yeah, Jenna, let's go! Woo!
Okay, so the only other things I really have to talk about are just like little pieces of information that I think you would be interested in knowing because they weren't like big events or anything. This is the first time that I've been in a place where like K-pop is acceptable. It's like popular here. Like we went to a Korean place and I go in the bathroom and it's just like on the wall edits of like K-pop men shirtless, and it's crazy. And it's just go somewhere, K-pop music's playing, It's a very different vibe. It's the first time I've been somewhere and it's just been that outward. But moving on, as you saw, your girl got to drive. Very exciting. I finessed that. So, do you remember how one of my exes hated my teddy bear? Hated Little Bear. Was like actually jealous of this teddy bear.
Because you slept with it every night.
Just because I loved it so much.
Right.
And like one time we were in my room and I was like showing him the teddy bear and I was like, look, oh my God. And I was like looking at him and he was like, why don't you look at me like that? And I'm not even playing. And Aaliyah thinks this is stupid as shit because it is stupid. Like, what do you mean? How are you jealous of a teddy bear? And I think it's funny because when I went on a trip with someone who shall not be disclosed, I have a picture of how he treated my teddy bear. I'll put it right here. So well. Really? And so honestly, I think you would be very happy for me. So that's a big step from literally getting actually upset because I don't look at him the way I look at my teddy bear. Y'all party was really fun. It was really cold.
Coming back.
He's coming back because
I'm here. I mean, I'm there.
You were at the party.
I was present.
Yacht party was very fun. It was just like a very interesting group of people, I would say.
We didn't know anyone except each other, really.
Right. We only knew each other. Because we loosely know the girl whose birthday it was just from like going to the same bar. Overall, it was fun. I couldn't drink, which was devastating, but I didn't drink. I wasn't allowed to drink for like a week and I did not. So, also I had a dream. Tell me about this. Because she's very like into dreams and stuff like that. And like, I had a dream about my teeth falling out the other day, and he told me it was because my life was falling apart.
No.
And I looked it up, and it was like, oh, like big changes or stuff. I think it's because I've been thinking about going to the dentist once I get my insurance card and just having my teeth cleaned. But let me know what you think that means. Like 8 of my teeth fell out in my dream. So okay. Other than that, though, I look forward to seeing your vlogs because I haven't seen one yet, and that's really disappointing, but we promise we're gonna start doing more, and hopefully I'll be able to like actually go and do something and like have enough footage from like just that to continue. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my semester recap, and other than that, I love you to Taiwan and back, and I will see you in like 6 months. Bye. Thanks a lot, Rachel.
Thanks a lot, Rachel.
You know the rest of it, go ahead.
Thanks a lot, you idiot. Thanks to you, my charger's not charging on my iPad because I got used to your iPad instead of mine. I hope you're happy because I told Mom.
Maria's joined the equation. Say hey, Maria.
Hello, how are you?
Okay, so I'm sure she's great.
Tequila, I don't know how you drank shit.
You taste that for you that tastes like tequila?
I'm surrounded by imbeciles.
Anyways,
like
they look like they're in a relationship once they start drinking. I'm not sure what happens. Insert clips. Insert clips.
Actually, Jenna is in a relationship with Harvey. Every single time that we go out, they look like a couple.
Oh yeah, Harvey has a boyfriend. So.
Okay. Well, it's really nice to meet you.
Really nice to meet you. I wish you the best.
Bye.
Bye. I cannot do that, so I'm going to do this.